This is BBC Radio 4, it's 5:45. Now, farming today with Anna Hill.
Good morning. Today, is the NFU doing enough to help the dairy industry?
If these people want a supply of milk going forward, then they have to make certain that farmers are in a profit-making situation. Otherwise, that volume of milk is not going to be there in the years to come.
We'll have more in a moment. But first, have you got a cup of tea in your hand? Well, possibly, but did the tea come from Scotland? An international tea conference is being held in Qatar tomorrow, and perhaps among the least likely delegates will be the British contingent. Tam O'Brien's Wee Tea Company grows tea in the Scottish Highlands and was the first to do so. Well, now, along with two other Scottish growers, he set up the Tea Growers Association. He told me why.
The original idea was one plantation, but it was clear that what we were doing could easily be bigger. In other regions, there are tea tours, much the same as we have a successful Scottish Highland whisky. But one whisky distillery up a mountain somewhere wouldn't pull in the attention, maybe the tourism, as well as having the buying potential to be able to reduce our costs the way that a whole industry would. Now, we're one tea plantation. By offering the idea out to others, we're looking to build an entire industry. Yes, share the revenue and the benefits that it brings, but hopefully give a more sustainable form of agriculture, another string to the bow of existing growers in the Scottish Highlands.
Tea is grown at altitude in parts of Assam, for instance. How hardy are your tea plants?
The plants are hardier than even we thought. We're using Camellia sinensis, and the Camellia sinensis is planted, say, in the foot of the Himalayas. And there they do suffer a great deal of cold, they suffer a full winter, and that variety will easily live with, say, -11, which is our typical lowest temperature, for a period of 2 or 3 months. We do have to plant cleverly. We're on the side of a slope, as most plantations are. You look for wind direction, you look for natural cover. We have employed age-old traditions of dry stone walling to be able to protect the plants, which are somewhere between your knee and your hip in height.
And who are you selling to?
The other growers in the group are supplying the Wee Tea Company, which is in turn supplying the cooperative movement, which is in Scotland is referred to sometimes as Scotmid. We have 7 varieties of tea going out there, which are very, very popular. In fact, one of our problems is we need more tea than we can grow. We do genuinely need more growers in order to make this more than just one farm, just one plantation, and make it the sober version of the whisky tours of the Highlands.
Tam O'Brien. Well, arable farmers have had better news. The NFU Harvest Survey, which has just been published, predicts the average wheat yield this year to be a record high, weighing in at more than 8.6 tonnes per hectare. That's the largest ever. Well, that's all from us this morning. I'm Anna Hill. The producer in Bristol is Sally Challoner.
Now on Radio 4, Tweet of the Day, World Birds. Miranda Krestofnikov presents the black drongo.